I find that I find that in the recent patch, all the pals have just gotten really, really bad. Okay. Either that or this actually does grab from that. That could be it too. Anyway. So over here is the advanced sphere thing, I think. What's it called exactly? It's called advanced something. The advanced medicine workbench, that's what it's called. Advanced sphere assembly line. So this is like the best one you can get a hold of. I'm gonna make one of each of these, but like right now, that's not really what I'm more or so like working towards. We have the great power generator system over here. Very nice. And over here we have the workforce, pretty much. I actually did find this guy, the Dr. Braun guy. I did find him. He wasn't where I found him originally. So on camera, or did I find them both on camera? Maybe I did. I don't know. But in case I didn't, I'll show you where I found him. So my original place where I found him, I believe I got rid of that point, but it was like right over here somewhere. Because I think it was around a crossroad and like a little like plain area kind of thing. And where I found him this time, that I actually caught him, pretty much, was outside the town over here. So right where Whip is, pretty much. It's ready. Oh yeah, I did all the bounties. I actually caught him. They're in here. As you can see, they're all in here. I had to use 3 websites because 2 were up to date and one of them was, but it wouldn't actually like, let me track them. So it would give me like approximate locations. So yeah, so that was fun. Or no, sorry, one of them linked them with like the Predator pals at the same time. So it was very confusing. So yeah, so that's all that stuff. Obviously the item retrieval machine, very cool. I also have the vending machine over there. So I wanted to mention something about this here. Like specifically with this thing. All right. So the funny part is like some of my pals, for some odd reason, cannot use this when it's in this area. Despite the fact that this entire base should be able to be accessed by all of my pals. -1. It's flying around somewhere. I don't know where it is. It's flying around somewhere. There you are. You're the only one that shouldn't be able to do it. But apparently some of the pals couldn't actually go in there, and I thought that was really, really strange. So I decided to dismantle it and throw it over here. Very nice. So I wanted to show you guys exactly how my progress with this device is. I gotta say though, like it's not that bad. It's not bad once you get used to it, but like once you get used to keep on like throwing stuff in here. You want to know what the really big problem is about this thing? Is that some of them increase your like expedition rewards and decrease the time, which is very cool. But only some of them do this. And this is why I also got rid of the farm, because look at the extraction speed. Yeah, so we have an additional 60% extraction speed. I don't think we need to worry about anything anymore. But yeah, I capped all this stuff. I mostly did it all by myself with the help of this, to be honest. If I didn't get this, I would be completely drained. Because if I had to go through each expedition or each like dungeon kind of thing in order to get those research things, I would be dead. I would literally die. I went with the Sakurajima one because apparently I could do it. So I was able to do that one, and I was very happy about that. And yeah, that's pretty. That was pretty much like the whole gist of it. So we also have like the best furnace over there. We have 2 of the highest cooking furnaces over there. They are very nice indeed. I like them. They are very fast, and they get the job done. Yeah, so over here we have the guild chest, which obviously all of the bases can access, which is very nice. We got the pal dressing facility over here, so we can dress up our pals with the cool one. What is the good moss one? Oh, that's adorable. Not what I want. And over here we have our little electric egg incubator. We have a chest filled with eggs. One of these is Anubis, so hopefully I don't find that out the hard way, because I don't want that Anubis. I wanted to sell it, but it's fine. And over here we have we have the big egg incubator. So the big egg incubator is this one right here, the large scale egg incubator. I got enough stuff for that, so let's go. And we did change the server stats specifically just so that like all of these would actually have a time. It is half of what it would normally be. It also has a set all eggs thing, which is pretty cool. But yeah. You know what? We'll throw one in here too. I did read that this is a big energy drain. I have 9 accumulators and the big power generator with only one Orzerk that is fully kitted to generate power for this monster. Yeah, like, look at that thing. 5 electric and all that stuff. Yeah, like, he is fully kitted for this, so we shouldn't have a problem. Over here we have all the PAL beds kind of thing. I'll show you the big giant storage rooms pretty much later. Over here we will lead to the upstairs area, and we can go over here, which is my little bar area that I liked on the other base that was kind of trying to hide this monstrosity. But I decided to not do that anymore. And as I said, I think I said I was going to move this forward by 1 like foundation line. I did. I had to move all this by 1 again, so that was awesome. But it's done. Look, it looks beautiful. For New Year's, me and my friends were did a lot of the hard mode stuff. So we did all the hard mode bosses up until the ones that I haven't done. So while they were doing, I think they were doing the Faybreak one, and I just said I haven't done that one yet, and I don't want to progress without like doing videos of it. So they're like, oh, no problem, we'll still try and take care of it. They did. They almost wanted to give me the hair, and I'm like, no, I don't want to have like proof that I did it or anything like that. Not like I actually have proof that I did it, because look, I haven't even beaten it yet. So yeah. But they did warn me, though, that it is a very tough tower, though, so I will... But I have not actually seen anything about it. I haven't even seen people, like, go through the tower. Just some friends telling me, though, that, like, you need to be prepared for it. So let's go sleep, and I'll show you what is going on. I don't actually need to sleep, though. This base is actually very overpowered and overwhelming. So all the human pals have been refreshed to have artisan, except for I think Dr. Braun. I think he's the only one that doesn't have it. Hold on, hold the phone. Artisan, and no, he's also been refreshed to artisan. Cool. So each and every one of the pals is a remarkable craftsmanship, Heart of the Immovable King. They are now vampiric, and they have the Mastery of Fasting trait. If you don't know what that does, allow me to explain. So, remarkable craftsmanship... Actually, I could just do this. Actually, no, these ones are Dark Pals. They don't have vampiric. Alright, so I'll just go through Anubis. So right now, this has remarkable craftsmanship, which means that its work speed goes up by 75%. Nice. Heart of the Immovable King means that your sanity goes down by 20%, like your sanity drops 20% slower, and so does your hunger with Mastery of Fasting. And vampiric, it allows the pal to have like health leech kind of thing. It allows them to lifesteal, and they are nocturnal. Every pal, except for the humans, of course, is nocturnal. Now, except for Bella Noir, the Wixen Nox, and the Bushi Nox. I asked our resident breeder about if he can go and make me some cool pals about it. He goes, not a problem. He goes, I already have like the perfect pals for you. And I went, really? He goes, yeah. The only thing is that like the vampiric is not good for some of your pals kind of thing. And I said, oh. So he goes, yeah. So he doesn't. So he said like for the Bushi Noct and the Wixen Noct, it's not worth it. But he did give me. Hold up. He said it wasn't worth it. It's not worth making, but he did it anyway. He made me some Bushis that are fully kitted out too. So I have some Bushis that are fully kitted out with Vampiric, and I also have Wixens that are also, I think, fully kitted out with Vampiric. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so all of them are now kitted out to what they need to be kind of thing, so that's good. Yeah, so each and every one of my pals now in the box is now fully kitted, being 4 stars and having like max pal souls. And it costed a lot of money, by the way, to do that. I was broke 3 times over until I found out that I was actually making a lot of money by other stuff, so I kept doing that. Like, I found certain foods and certain, like, ingredients like this that they were just going really, really fast, and they were, like, really, really good. So I was like, oh, hey, I'm gonna go get all of these guys doing all that. So, yeah, so everything in here is now fully kitted out to be perfect for what I am using them for. Pretty much. Okay. So it's only, like, only up to box 12? Really? That's interesting. Yeah, so all of them are there. Some of them are, like, some of them are alphas and some of them are not. I did read online, though, that alpha pals sometimes, or not sometimes, alpha pals do have the tendency of being, like, very bad. Like, they're like gas guzzlers kind of thing, where they just drain their stamina for like little to nothing. I don't know if that's true or not, but we are going to find out. We are going to go face the Fabric boss, and we're going to go face all the other Actually, let's go face all the mini bosses first. Let's beat the mini bosses before we go face the Fabric boss. Hopefully we can do that all in an hour and 30 minutes. Let's see here. I know where all of them are. I just don't know where some of them are. So we'll do this one. The Sylvigus. I don't think I need a pal necessarily. I have Gobfins, so that's good. Man, what is it? If it's Meteor, I don't care. No, I don't care. Oh, that does sound like a supply drop. It does sound like a supply drop. Alright, let's go. There it is, alright. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay. Yes. Alright, so we did find out, though, that, like, that one NPC whole, like, spiel kind of thing, where they actually give you the, like, the thing, like, apparently once. We didn't know that at the time. I didn't know that at the time, so I actually caught them after they did it, and I was doing tests with them. Apparently, you can get only one of them, and apparently there was a big I think it was a video, maybe like when I think the video might have been uploaded when the game first got the update, and they found the NPC, and they're like, oh, apparently the guy's inventory updates every day kind of thing, or he resets the gift every day. I'm like, So it's better than the pizza guy kind of thing. The pizza reincarnated guy. So I was like, okay, you know what, whatever, you know, it's pretty good. And these books, I did read about them beforehand, and I was like, oh my god, I need to find them. They're apparently a 9% drop. Okay, they're a 9% drop. Without this mod, increasing it to about apparently be like 10 times the rarity. It's like I never found it. All right, I want to switch my rocket launcher with my thing. All right. Oh, I thought you were recharged. All right, there, buddy. We don't need to worry about catching. But I'll catch it nonetheless. I'll still catch it. I like catching the bosses. I didn't bring Pal Spheres, though, for this. 44%, yeah. Got a critical, nice, 54%. It's 54 again. We got it. There we go. We got the bounty token for this, right? That's how this works. We got the Xilestar bounty token. So what does that do for us, though? What does this do for us? So the Xilestar, and ignore my inventory. It was really bad. What dealt them damage? Okay, proof of defeating this. Possessing it permanently increases the stats of the pals in your team. Oh, it's right below. Dragon damage enhancement. Ooh, so wait, so my dragon pals do more no, wait. That's not how that works. So my dragon damage from my pals gets stronger? That's pretty cool. Yeah, about the whole base pals thing, I don't know what it is. I feel like a lot of them just got really, really dumb. I don't know how to explain it, really. But since the update, I have had to, like, babysit a lot of them. Like, a lot more often than before. Like, a lot of them have been getting, like, a lot of them have been starving when there's a ton of food in the thing. And I know for a fact there's a lot of food in there because I made a lot of food, right?